All right, guys, the CUBIST MTG here with you for First Pick Friday. We take a pack out of my cube that is a random 15 cards. We open it up as if it was the first pick in our draft because that's when you are the most open and the most interesting choices can happen. So we're going to crack here, figure out what we're going to take. All right, starting off with a Nissa. Not bad. The Scry is great. The flexibility of mana cost is awesome. If you have a bunch of ramp, you can get into her pretty quickly. Ultimate isn't horrible. Could be a good finisher. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on her. Dance of the Dead. I like to pick Reanimator a little later. I want to see what's in a couple of the packs before I jump into it. I want to make sure, because you really need 3 pieces. You need a Reanimate spell, something to get it into the graveyard, whether it be discard or something like Entomb, and then something to bring it back. Instant speed is always preferenced, or something cheap. 2 mana here isn't too bad, but I don't think we're going with that just yet. Treetop, nice non-basic here. It does enter the battlefield tapped, which is a downfall, but having the flexibility of a 3/3 is not horrible, but not first pick quality. Phantasmal Image. I played Standard when this came out, and it was amazing, and I loved this card. There is a lot of spells in this cube that would target that might kind of mess up Phantasmal Image, so it's not a first pick, but it's definitely something to keep my eye on. We got a Hero of White Weenie. Very good card. I don't like White Weenie in my cube as much. It's in there just in case someone feels like they're trapped into it. But I feel like it's important to have White Weenie in the cube, but it's just not my playstyle, so I don't like it. Tormented Hero. Again, this is more of like the black value cards. Not my playstyle again, but it is in the cube, and is, if you can see it there and you think you're going to win with it, take it. But this isn't for me. Mox Diamond. Awesome card. Love the Moxes, love the Black Lotuses, but with this card, I don't think I'm ready to first pick it. It is very good to get me ramped there, but I would much rather have a Signet, so I'm going to pass this one. The Thicket, these are the fast lands. I really love these lands. I think they are a very good and valuable addition to any cube just because they give you the flexibility in the early game to play multiple colors. I'm just not ready to pick this land first pack. Cursor, like her, or him, I think it's a girl, but not for me just yet. This is one of those mid-ranged green cards that I'm just not ready to pop off on first pick unless it's something absolutely insane. Burning is awesome, but we got to build the groundwork first. We need to pick the artifacts to get us ramped up that will survive after we get rid of all the lands. So not a first pick, but if we can pick up some really cheap Signets or some early Moxes, we're going to hope this wheels to us. Slaver. There is Slaver combo in this, and this is a really crazy disruption. If you can cheat it in and activate it, bring it back with Academy Ruins, this could be really good, but as with every combo, you got to wait for it to make sure both pieces are in there, especially with a cube that's mine around 700 cards. You're not guaranteed to see the other piece right away, so we will pass that for sure. Gemstone Mine. I really like this card. I first played it when it was time spiraled, and it's just a really flexible card. The counters on it make it good. A lot of the decks that I like to play are fast combo cards with lots of colors, so this is always on my radar. Not a first pick, but I hope it comes around. Celestial, awesome card. Still, I don't know if it's first pick quality, but it is definitely not something to pass off. Plateau, good card, especially if you're going red deck wins. It gives you the flexibility to add in cards like that Hero for white, but I don't know if it's first pick quality. And Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is one of the best disruptions in my opinion, so I am probably, this is on my radar. But, you know, honestly, going through everything, these are the 2 that were on my radar, and this right now, not on my radar anymore. Thoughtseize is the first pick. I think this is a tough pack, probably one of the hardest packs we've had throughout the entire first pick Fridays. But I think I'm solid with Thoughtseize. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you have any other questions or concerns, let me know down there too. Please subscribe, and we will see you next week for another First Pick Friday. Thanks, guys.